Good morning. I hope you're having a good weekend. And I'm going to intrude into that weekend. I hope not in a negative way, but in a positive way. I read a little story recently about an electrician who was sent out to do some work. He didn't quite know where to go. So he knocked at this door, and this woman came out and he said, "Is there anything not working around here?" And she said, "Let me bring him out to you. He's my husband, not working." Sometimes I think we misinterpret what working means in our church. It's a ministry, and all of us are working together. For example, this is One Life LA. We're just coming together to be sensitized about the issues of life, not to forget that the unborn deserve to live. And we ask you to really support that movement. Also, keep in mind compassion for those who have suffered from that. Compassion, caring, the love of God. That doesn't end. It continues in every aspect of our lives. We also have an exciting beginning, as it were, for our Cornerstone retreats. I think sometimes I take for granted, but I'm mostly involved, the women's Cornerstone and the men's Cornerstone coming up, but the teams are preparing and getting ready to provide for us a great spiritual reflection and sharing. So look at your calendars, consider putting that date down for either one of those retreats. We also have, this time in our church, we need to do more listening. And our Holy Father has given us a great opportunity. He has called a synod, and that means we walk together. So we're going to be in a process of listening as a way for us to contribute to the overall discussion, how we can be a more alive, engaging, and inclusive church while keeping ourselves in the footsteps of Christ and true to our faith. So this is a time of the year for us, indeed, to have some quiet reflection about how we're engaged in the life of our church, how we take responsibility for the life of our church. I had the 12:10 Mass yesterday. There had to be over 80 people at that Mass. And I believe Father Rick told me on Thursday, there were over 80 people at that Mass again. And so think about getting back in church. Nothing like it. Be safe, be careful, but we have so many people coming and celebrating at the table of the Lord. It's good to feel our brothers and sisters around us while respecting all of the requirements that we have in place to keep us safe. I love you. Thank you for listening in, and hear more about the upcoming synodal process.